I don't think the beautiful Empress had a choice. This is my favorite picture of her, by the way. Look at that beautiful smile. What we do know is that the Empress was born in the French colonial rule of Vietnam. And she was named Marie Therese upon her birth, and she was a naturalized French citizen, even having been sent to France to study, to live at a private boarding school, and become a Catholic. On March 9th, 1934, her engagement was announced, and even the New York Times reported on this. It was stated by the New York Times, Emperor Bao Dai, a youthful, Europeanized monarch of Annam, has chosen a commoner for a bride. As I stated in the last video, his camp put out a disclaimer about her. One of those pieces stated, "We who have had the occasion to meet her believe that she is worthy to be our companion and our equal." They ended up having a 4-day wedding ceremony. But what I find really interesting is that the camp put out that statement that, like, what we have seen her. And the emperor hadn't even looked at her. She hadn't even seen what he looked like until the wedding began. It was also written of her that she was going to have this Buddhist ceremony wedding, 4-day wedding, which she did, and that she was going to renounce Catholicism and go back to her true roots as a Vietnamese citizen and the Empress of Vietnam. But this had not come to fruition. She didn't want that. She wrote to the Pope. She said she requested a papal dispensation to marry. She even reared her children in France. She sported the latest French fashions. She really believed herself to be westernized. She literally moved to France in 1947. And in 1955, she absolutely separated from her husband. And she said, "That's about enough." And he had a number of concubines. He had mistresses. He had additional wives. In this photograph, you can see a French wife he married. I think it's interesting that of all the mistresses and the wives that he had them name any female daughter after her. Yeah. This incredibly smart, well-learned woman who had multiple languages at her disposal, who was very westernized, but who also loved her country and the East. She went through a lot, and she even ended up passing away at the very young age of 48 from a heart attack. We have to respect our girl. She kept it good, and she was kind, and the people loved her. And I think that she needs to be respected and well regarded for the person that she was.